My first job, I was the weekend sports anchor and reporter in a town called Parkersburg, West Virginia. I think it was market 189 at the time. I loved it. It's all I've ever wanted to do was tell stories. My mother was an English teacher, and so I learned very early on the power of story and the power of words and the emotions that beautifully written words, well put together, can convey. And when you match those things with moving pictures and sound, it's just the most powerful force in the world, I think. I actually did. I sold commercial real estate for a while because I was just ready for a change. I thought I wanted to do something different. And even though I was out, because I still had friends who were in, I got the opportunity to stay in. When there was big breaking news, I would come into a newsroom and help. On election night, I would come in and help. I even got to anchor a morning show for a while there was a major trial going on. So I was kind of like that scene in The Godfather. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. And I just have a passion for it. The first part of it is you have to really love what you do and to understand why it's important. And to know that you're serving a cause greater than yourself. And that makes the stress worthwhile, right? So it's all about investment, right? So the gig, the job, is taking out of you something, right? And the question is it worth it? And the answer always comes back to me, yes, it absolutely is, because my community needs that information. If it's a tough breaking news day because of tragedy, the community needs journalists to be able to put that tragedy into context and to be able to not only deliver the information, but then also be able to deliver that sense of hope at the appropriate time. And I think that in total then, at the end of that day, you know that the stress was worth it. The real advice that I would give, say yes to everything, okay? Learn to do everything. 2 reasons. 1, it increases your skill set. Okay, that's the top line reason. The bottom line reason, which actually supports everything else, is it will give you a sense of empathy for everyone in the newsroom. And empathy is the coin of the realm in life, really. You want to be able to understand what challenges your coworkers are going through, whether it's a photographer running a live shot, whether it's a reporter who is on deadline, or a producer who's in the booth. You want to be able to empathize with all of them so that you can best help them, so that you can best help your product.